Hi, it's Ty the Real Estate Guy here with a quick video to start you on the path to buying real estate. The first step is to start saving your money. Here's an eye-opening statistic. Yahoo Finance reported in a recent survey that 58% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings. Many of this 58% have been taught how to save, but they don't understand why it's necessary. Of course, there's a portion of this group that have recently gone through or are currently going through hardship. Unfortunately, bad things happen to good people, and my heart goes out to you. Sadly, though, the majority of this 58% are choosing not to save their money. Hopefully, I can inspire a few of you to make saving money a priority, because really, financial stability and the path to buying real estate all starts with saving your money. In today's video, I'll present two plans for saving your money. Option 1, for those of you who haven't created the money saving habit. Option 2, for those of you who are ready to become real estate tycoons. If you follow one of these two plans, I will guarantee that you'll find yourself in a much better financial situation in just a few short years. To become a real estate investor, it's imperative that you start saving and investing your money. The plan is simple, and really, it takes just a little discipline. Once you've created the habit of saving your money, it's easy. How long will it take to get your first property? That depends on how serious you are. Becoming a millionaire through real estate is easy if you follow my simple 3-10 real estate strategy where you buy 3 homes over the next 10 years, and this video will put you on that path. Let's get going. First, let's discuss the basics of creating a savings plan. Fortunately for me, I was taught how to save starting at the age of 8. My parents taught me to always donate a portion of that income that I earned before I put any money anywhere else. I still do this today. After donating 10% of my cash, I was taught to split the rest between long-term savings and using the rest for buying toys, candy, or whatever else. Heck, I was a kid, and that's a great plan for a kid. But as adults, we have bills to pay, and so I've personally adjusted my savings plan over the years. So, for those of you who've never really saved money or don't currently have a savings plan, you'll want to start with option 1. Here's how you divide your money. 10% to charity, 10% to long-term savings, which we'll call your real estate investment fund, 10% to investments like your 401k, the stock market, or something similar, and the rest of your money, 70%, is for paying bills and, of course, playing a little. If you haven't implemented a savings plan yet, it's imperative that you start today. If you're not able to suddenly start saving and investing 30% of your income, that's okay. Start saving something, anything. You can do this. You must do this. Option 2 is for those of you who are already saving your money, but you're prepared to step it up to become a serious real estate investor so you can create a passive income which will allow you to retire early. You're going to, of course, donate 10% to a charity of your choice or someone less fortunate. I know it sounds counterintuitive to give money away when you're working and saving so hard to buy a home, but giving money to those who are less fortunate will make you feel good. And I firmly believe that you'll be blessed for your kindness. Next, you're going to split your money in half, using 1/2 for bills and etc., while investing the rest. The percentage designated for investing can be divided any way that you choose. If you feel like the stock market has room to run, put a larger percentage over there. If you're actively trying to buy real estate, like I am right now, you might put 100% of that money into a real estate fund. Usually, though, you'll want to continue to add at least a little into the other account. Now, I know a lot of you are afraid of the stock market. Maybe you've heard the horror stories of all those people who lost their entire life savings when the market crashed. Sadly, it really happened. But for the most part, the only people who lost money are those who sold their shares during the crash. If they had just left their money in the market, and more importantly, continued to buy stock during the downturn, they would have enjoyed the huge rebound of the market over the last several years. The value of my stocks fell too, big time. At the time, yes, it really hurt, but I stuck to my habit of putting money into the stock market even as it was crashing and all through the downturn, avoiding the temptation to sell. When the market rallied, I made crazy earnings, like unbelievable returns on my money. And really, after just a few years, I came out way ahead of where I would have been had the market never crashed. It actually ended up being a blessing for me. Quick disclaimer, when you buy stock, do your research and only buy stock in the top performing companies like Disney, Apple, Google, and etc. Banks like to see that you have money invested. It makes them feel better about loaning money to you, and it also tells them that if you end up going through a tough time financially, like losing your job, that you've got money in reserves to pay the mortgage even if the money stops coming in for a few months. If you want to become a serious real estate investor, you must learn how to save your money. Too many people are living paycheck to paycheck. One small misfortune and they could lose everything. If you're living like this, you're putting yourself and everything you love at risk. We've all heard the saying, a penny saved is a penny earned. But in reality, a penny saved is 1.4 pennies earned, or something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you're being taxed, you need to earn almost a penny and a half to replace the one you just spent. Therefore, you need to stop spending your money on things you can live without. If you're wanting to become a serious real estate investor, you've got to stop wasting your money and start saving aggressively. When you're done with this video, you'll want to watch my video, The #1 Secret to Becoming a Millionaire. I'll put a link to that below. Well, that's it. For more great investing tips and tricks, please hit the subscribe button below. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you know someone that would like to learn how to save their money so they can invest in real estate, please share this video with them. Thanks for watching, and once again, please hit that little red subscribe button below. That's how I know people really appreciate all the work I put into each one of these videos. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you.